Hey everybody, this is Grace, and I'm finally out and about. After today, today is September 21st. I think the last time I was actually driving was the 3rd. And I think, I don't know where I went that night, but I had a video I'd made that I was out and it was dark. So, but since then, oh my goodness, I had been so sick. I don't remember the difference anymore. I'm old. I never used them enough. So, anyway, that's an excuse, but hey. Anyway, there's lots going on behind me, by the way. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. And I couldn't go and drive to get the blood test. I did have they call them video visit with my doctor's nurse practitioner, and during that while, and she said, "Oh, we run, of course, test. You know, they have to have lots and lots and lots of tests." And I never got to go do them because I couldn't even stay awake for more than a few minutes. And you gonna hit me? You do not know how to drive that. It is obvious you do not know how to drive that, and I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I haven't seen one of these. It's I don't know what make or model it is, but looks like Hyundai. It's a truck with a king cab that looks kind of like a mixture between an SUV and a truck. He did not know how to drive it. He came in very close to my SUV. But anyway, so where was I? But anyway, I had whatever it was, don't know, and I still have an imaging to do coming up Wednesday, and it's for the abdominal area, and to see because, oops, okay, anyway, now that one, and I had a bunch of blood tests scheduled, but when I tried to reschedule it to all of them would be at one place, what a mess. And like an hour and a half just trying to get it done just from the start. And being told I can't do it at this location, but I can do it at this location. They said, no, I can't do it at that location. Go back to this other location. In the meanwhile, the doctor's offices were calling me. And over the next couple of days, confusing it all, making it just unbelievable. And I have decided I am going to tell this woman that's supposed to call Monday. They call them, it's not a case manager or, something like that, but it's basically a triage nurse or something. Anyway, I'm going to tell her that I want, I want everything to go through the portal and written. And of course, through the portal it would be written. And then anytime I take a test, I want a diagnosis sent to me right then. Once they get the results, the diagnosis sent to me. And none of this, we're going to have a follow-up visit that they call consultations. No, it's not a consultation, and they don't talk about the results. What they do is to schedule more tests. I'm tired of that. And if I sound cynical, it's not. It's just, I've witnessed this too much. And it's like every office, every one of them, they do the same thing. Even ones that aren't as attached to it. Ones that are just in network. It's gotten sickening. It really has. One of them, she actually, I don't think of her as all that smart. Although she did have a PhD. No, because she said things to me like, okay, that she was hoping to work in all these appointments. Okay, I feel for this woman. She has 4 young daughters. I'm talking like, say, between maybe the age of 5 and 10. Wow. And they were all over the place, and they were kicking and jumping and skipping and hopping and oh, keeping the door open. And a woman a different customer was trying to go in, and the girl got all embarrassed because she was just standing there dancing at the door. I feel for her. I really do. But anyway, I've dealt with enough kids myself, so, and they're not all bad. It was just kind of funny, really. Anyway, so where was I? Adam's in Jersey Mike's getting us some sub sandwich. We're gonna go to Walmart Supercenter after that, and I'm just getting out. I'm just finally getting out of the house after all this time. I've been out to my SUV 3 times since the 3rd. 3 times, and today's the 21st. Because I was so, whatever it was. The biggest thing is that it made me so sleepy. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't get back to finish the video. It was kind of funny. We go there all the way to that place where Jersey Mike's is. It's in front of the Walmart that we were going to go to. And we go in, Adam goes in and gets, the sandwiches. He bought 2 of the foot long. We didn't even think. I didn't tell him. I guess he didn't think. Because we just got what we got the last time. And then he came out and he says, I can't eat all this. And I couldn't even eat half. I mean, yeah, both of us. And so we had to go back home and put those in the refrigerator. Because they were $17 each is what he told me. And so I figured we'd go to the Walmart right past there, our house. But no, he didn't want to go to that one. He said he doesn't like that one. He said they cater to the poor people. Is the way he put it. And he said they're not as clean. But what he was talking about, however, was not a Walmart store. And I was talking about the Walmart store, and he was telling me it was about another one I won't mention. A different store. I don't like it either. It's just, no, I don't like the reason I don't go there. It's supposed to be nice, but it's not. Anyway, so we went all the way back to that Walmart where the Jersey Mike's is. It was like, okay. But we just got a few things, and I took a little videos in the, had the Halloween stuff up and all that. And, but it was pretty busy. Yeah, today's Sunday. But anyway, I wanted to wrap this video up, so there it goes. Talk to you on another video. Oh, by the way, it's nighttime now, and when we were out, there wasn't supposed to be any like cloud cover. We didn't know of that, but it was pretty dark, and then there's a pop-up storm that came up, and it's supposed to be going on right now, but it's supposed to be severe thunderstorms. But I've heard the thunder in the distance, and we just got a little bit of rain, so who knows. Anyway, wrapping it up. Talk to you on another video. Bye.